And we're back.
Yo.
I'll put the ads.
Oh yeah, that was a quick
put the
ad
ads
break
in between.
from.
Do you actually have ads?
I did have a sponsor on the first episode.
This episode is sponsored by JNT Systems. If you need an alarm, text me.
How much money am I getting for that?
You're getting.
Or I'll cut it out.
You're getting this great idea to taste test gelato.
Idea as my idea.
It was our idea.
Okay. Cool. So today, for a new thing, this is the most prepared we've been, if you can imagine.
Sidebar: should you talk about the experience of going to the place?
We're getting
before?
there.
We're getting there.
All right.
Patience.
It's organic.
Fuck me.
Okay, so today we're gonna try Italian ice from the Italian Ice Shop.
It's shoppy.
The Italian Ice Shoppy, and we got them from Uncle Paulie's, which is this sandwich place that's near Alex. If you want Alex's address, DM me.
DM me.
We got a watermelon, chocolate, and lemon flavors.
Okay.
And we got lemon because last time the guy said lemon was the best one.
And neither one of us got lemon.
Yeah. And then we got watermelon because there's the only other one. And then we got chocolate because it sounds awful.
I think I remember you one of you specifically saying out loud, "That sounds awful" in the restaurant.
Oh yeah, I think it was both of us.
Yeah.
And then we got
it. Sounds awful.
Dude, chocolate ice?
It's gonna be.
I don't know. I just wouldn't say that out loud at the place I'm getting it.
No,
at.
I speak my mind.
I don't
in
think
public.
it was very. The vibe of Uncle Paulie's wasn't very professional.
Fair enough.
Okay. If anything, we were not worried about offending the workers there.
The workers had much bigger fish to fry, like their substance abuse problems.
Yeah.
Dude, the lady that
They were already fried.
The lady that checked us out was definitely hammered.
She was visibly drunk.
She was.
Can I describe going in there? We went into an empty place where everyone was in the back, and then a dude that I didn't know was working there that looked like he just rolled in on a skateboard was like, "Yo, can I help you?" Like he was like
He's
he
like,
was
you guys
there.
want menus?
Yeah, like he was there hanging out trying to be like an employee.
The problem is their like uniforms look like streetwear. Like I have like the Uncle Paulie's sweatshirt, so he was just wearing like an Uncle Paulie's hat. So
Yeah.
I was like, "Do you work here, or you just like hang
You're
out
just
here
a
a
fan.
lot?"
They
Yeah.
sell the hats.
Yeah, exactly. So then he gave us the menus, and then we just kind of stood there, and then this lady walked in off the street, not wearing any Uncle Paulie's merch.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
might have
She didn't
been
walk in.
homeless.
She stumbled
Dude,
in.
I don't know if she was working there like that. Like I still don't know.
That might have been her last
At
day.
first, when she started like taking our order, I thought she had like a weird accent. But like the more she talked, the more I realized it was just heavy slurring.
Yeah. Because she asked me about my psoriasis. She was like, "How did you?" She was like, "How
Like,
did
what
that
happened to your
happen?"
arm?
She said, "What happened to your arm?" And then I was like, "Okay, well, Nick wasn't there for this because
I heard it.
Because
I was
first of all,
standing outside and I heard it.
Nick put down the menu. We were all looking at the menus, and then Nick puts down the menu and then turns around. And I thought he was gonna just walk into the street. He just walked.
He was gonna kill
He just
himself.
walked onto the street and he just started looking at Melrose.
Like, what is
And I
this
was like,
place?
"What the fuck?"
It was
is going
easier
on?
than paying $13.
But anyway, so Nick walks into the street. Nick is always looks like depressed. He has resting depressed face.
Yeah,
is what
that's
Nick
true.
has. Dude, one time at the Ocean mic, I went up to Nick and I was like, "Are you all right, man?"
How you holding up?
and then he was like, "Why is everyone telling me that today?" and then he went to sit on a log, and I took a picture of him. I showed it to him because like, this is how you look all the
It
time.
looked like a father who like just got word of his divorce and he just like had to cool off at the beach and he's like figuring out what the rest of his life is gonna
Yeah, like he was deciding to like walk into the ocean like
Yeah,
with all
that's
with
the
his
most
business
peaceful way
suit
to
on.
kill yourself, right? Dude, my dad goes scuba diving and like lobster diving, and he got the police
Sounds right.
called on him because so they wear obviously wetsuits and they would go at night and just like walk into the beach, and the police got called out there because somebody reported a man in a business suit and a briefcase walking into the ocean to kill himself.
Was he wearing a business suit?
No, he was wearing a wetsuit and
That
like had a
person-
bag for lobster. And
Oh my god.
he like came out and there was like a SWAT team there
That's
like
so
looking
funny.
for a dead body.
That's so funny. I mean, he had to have had a flashlight, right, while he was down there? Or was he just
Yeah,
eyeball-
but that's
I mean, if I was a cop, I would just look and be like, I would
You-
just
you
see a
don't just
light
look-
going on in the middle of the water.
That's not how the water works. You can't just see like 50 feet down like that.
Fair enough.
Right.
Fair
But
enough.
they're like looking for a dead body.
And they're like, it's just a man looking for lobster. Okay, so
so
the
this
woman.
drunk woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the lady.
What happened when you got water, John?
Yeah. So I didn't think she was like drunk. I thought she was just kind of vibing real hard.
Vibing.
Because she kept being like because I told her about my skin and then I was like yeah she's like you need to lie about it.
You need to lie about it.
She said, "Tell people you got in a skateboarding accident."
Yeah, so
Every day.
yeah. So I was like, well, sometimes I lie, but like I want to be like real with you. And then she's like, oh yeah, like I like you because you're like really real, right? And I was like, okay, maybe she's just vibing. But then she asked if I wanted a cup of water, and I was like, sure. And she hands it to me like that. And she's like literally like, shaking the cup.
Every step she took,
Like half the water
Yeah.
cup fell out. Oh my god! And then she, the funniest part was when she stamped the cards. So there's like stamp cards there, and she like stamped Alex's card, and he's like, "Oh wait, does that mean I get a free side?" Because he like got all of them stamped.
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, but just like grab one. But she's like, just grab one. I don't care. She's like, I won't tell anyone. He just grabs
Holy
some pasta, and then, but yeah. So she was, so he just grabs it. And then I was like, "Can I get my punch card stamped at the end of mine?" And then
Yeah.
she was like, "You know what?" And she kind of like looked around, even though we're in the smallest shop. Uncle Paulie's is so small. She like looked around and she's like, "Give me your card." And she just stamped all of them.
and she's like, "If you ever lose this, find me. I'm here.
I'm either
get you
sleeping
another
out
one."
back.
Oh yeah, she was like, yeah, she's like, "Don't even worry if you lose the card."
Yeah. Just like come in here and tell them you want a free sandwich. They'll know.
Holy shit.
You have to stamp it in like a small rectangle, and she was just stamping fucking all over the car.
You got to show a photo of this.
Literally-
to show the handiwork on that.
Literally, we left and we were. And I was like, did she work there? Or did she just like walk
when
behind
she
the counter?
came out to bring the sandwiches, she was like on a different axis.
Yeah.
And it was so. The funniest thing was, I thought it was so funny that she said Uncle Bobby instead of John.
Yeah, I
Do you
mean,
do those things together?
normal people? This is okay. You at Uncle Paulie said you eat like a normal person, and then you just said you like lemonade and chocolate milkshakes together.
Well, you don't go to like In-N-Out and get like a lemonade, like get a meal and then a chocolate milkshake.
Yeah, but
Not
we don't
and
we
the
don't get
lemonade,
we don't
too.
get two meals. Like
I don't get two meals either. Did I say that?
we said, have you ever gone to In-N-Out and then you get like and then you stopped?
You get a meal and then a milkshake added on.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna say
I can fuck with that.
consistency. It looks like
Very
watermelon.
good consistency, but you know.
My least favorite thing about these is the pulp that's in it, but I guess that means it's real.
Which pulp?
Yeah, like in my cherry one, there's like so many like cherry.
The
like,
cherry one tasted like cough syrup.
I kind of like that though.
I can't stand that.
And I really like this.
My complaint with them so far is they don't have enough like sourness to them, which is why I think the lemon's gonna be the best.
Yeah, I don't like watermelon flavor. Like I don't like watermelon candy. Like
Yeah.
you know how everyone likes Sour Patch watermelon?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
It's still not very sour though. This is great for the listeners at home.
Yeah, we're like not talking
Listen to this.
for the pod listeners.
Oh yeah, this is like ASMR now.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You want to get that?
Here's what I'm gonna do. All right, prepare for this.
Whoa.
Oh, this man's a revolutionary, and that's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Honestly,
I really don't want to try the chocolate one, if I'm being honest.
I'll try the chocolate
I
first.
mean, like,
I want to try it.
Let's see what it looks like.
I'm
I
still-
hope it looks like gelato.
I'm still hoping it's just gelato and not ice.
Oh,
That's
it's
chocolate.
ice. It's
It
definitely
is?
It's definitely ice.
It looks nasty.
All right.
Hey, yeah, this looks disgusting.
It looks like watery mud.
Yeah, what is
It looks like Flint, Michigan water.
It's like root. Don't wipe it on me. It's like root beer.
Yeah, this looks disgusting.
Kind of tastes like pudding.
It's got worse consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like pudding.
Ugh.
Which isn't bad.
It's Tootsie Roll flavored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
It tastes like water and Hershey chocolate syrup, which is I'm pretty sure what it is.
Wait, do this.
Oh, now you're gonna ruin the lemon.
No. That's too much. You gotta do watermelon chocolate.
The lemon chocolate is not good, but only because the chocolate's so bad.
Watermelon chocolate is pretty good.
I will not be having any of the watermelon or the chocolate.
See, brown and red together just looks like bloody shit.
Oh, why would you say that?
My mom used to say that to me anytime I would wear brown and red. She'd be like, "You look like a bloody turd."
What a supportive lady.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
No, you don't like that? You don't like that?
No, well, I mean the chocolate's just bad, so it's like a good flavor mixed with bad.
Okay.
Bad.
Okay. First, second, third.
Lemons first.
Lemons first, and then a tie for some of the worst stuff I've ever had.
I don't understand how you like the cherry one, but not the watermelon.
Because I like cherry flavored stuff. And everyone always says it tastes like cough syrup. But
And the chocolate one didn't exist, I would like this company a lot more.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's lemon, chocolate, watermelon. The watermelon's too sweet.
you like the chocolate, huh?
Yeah.
The chocolate is by far the worst.
That's an opinion.
I think the cherry was the second worst.
Oh.
I wanted to try the mango, but you just wouldn't even allow that.
I feel like the mango would have been better.
I didn't want to
Yeah.
buy it. You could have bought it.
That's true.
Oh. Did you buy all three of these?
No.
I just bought the lemon and the chocolate.
Oh.
No.
So 2 of them.
Oh, she gave you the.
No, I bought one of them.
Oh.
No, that wasn't one of the free things she gave us.
Dude, she was like having talks with somebody like afterwards.
No, that was a different
No, that was the girl that got in.
She drove in on a bird scooter, and then
She was also fucked up.
no, I think she showed up sober, and they fired her because of it.
No, yeah, I thought it was her, and then I looked at the cash register, and she was
And
still
then
working.
she was like, "Did you see?" She got a phone call, and I could hear her answer the phone from outside. She was like, "Hey, Paulie."
Hey, Paulie. Dude, when she
Hey,
was,
Uncle Bobby.
when she was bagging, when she was
She
bagging,
dropped everything.
yeah. No, dude, she was slamming the sandwiches on the table.
Oh God.
She was doing that
She was
drunk. She was doing that drunk person thing where you put all your weight on the table to support yourself.
She was. That was funny when we looked inside and she was doing that on the table.
Dude, she was at like a 45-degree angle.
Oh my God.
That's why I keep going back to Uncle Paulie.
Yeah, it's a new adventure
it's
every
dinner
time.
and a show.
Yeah.
I like Uncle Paulie's for sure.
Yeah, that fig spread on the Mary Lou,
Yeah.
very good.
Did you like the spicy spread on the other one?
Yeah, I did. The other one was better.
Really?
I think the Mary Lou was better.
Oh, yeah.
But,
The Mary Lou was probably the best sandwich.
Yeah, but that was solid. Definitely worth $13.
Yeah, definitely. Well, when you're like me, you can definitely afford it. You know?
Yeah.
Living with your parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or working for your parents, you
Yeah.
know?
Mm-hmm. Both your pieces of shit.
You can spend $6 on some disgusting chocolate
Yeah.
Italian ice
Just on a lark.
for a bit.
Well, this is a business expense.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
this
are you gonna
thing-
write this off?
Yeah. I learned a lot about business expenses from some
Are there
people.
nutrition facts on this?
It just says don't eat. I think it's on the lid.
It just
It says don't eat. Yeah, I learned a lot about. I just I learned about business expenses and stuff. Like, did we talk about comedy today?
We did not. I mean, we talked shit about comedy, but
I said, did we talk about comedy today? I can write it off. But it's
Oh.
happening. It's
you just have proof that you can't write it off now. Nick just ratted you out.
but it's on my podcast though.
that's true. This is a comedy
but this
podcast.
doesn't count
Like a
as
podcast
business.
in general.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter the content.
Does
It's
Fortune
not
Feemster
funny.
watch these podcasts?
She does actually. I'm
Really?
gonna have her on next week.
No
Really?
shit.
I wonder if she would do it if I asked her.
Maybe.
I just need to send her screenshots of like fake numbers.
Yeah, just clearly Photoshop. We got 20 million views on the last
Yeah.
one. We're bigger than Rogan.
I could probably have Tom on.
That'd be fun.
in a little bit.
Yeah, you guys are buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you call him Papa?
only
Only in the
only in
bedroom.
the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom Papa. I did talk to him when I was on set.
Yeah.
There's there's this place in Los Angeles, California, where called Hot Wings Cafe.
You can't say the name.
Why? Well, I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna cut out the part where I say.
Fair enough.
So there's a place called Hot Wings Cafe that I used to go to all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like on the set, he was like talking about wings to Fortune. I was like, oh, there's this place, Hot Wings Cafe, that's really good. And he's like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, that sounds good. And Fortune was like, oh, I've been there. Yeah, it's really good. So it was kind of rapport.
That's cool.
And then Tom was like, is it a cool place to like hang out? And I was like, yeah, I think so. And then I was like, well, I don't know the places you guys hang out at. And then Fortune was like, or then Tom was like, it's not fancy. And then Fortune was like, I wouldn't hang out there. But she likes the food. And then I was like,
yeah, I don't think she's like a black tie event kind of person.
But the thing is, I just didn't know what to say because I was like, I mean, I'll hang out there, but I'm sure it'd be a burden if you hung out there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure people would be bothering you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
No one's running up to you yet and be like, are you the guy that runs that podcast?
Exactly.
You're the guy who has that podcast where everyone goes on and calls him fat. Oh my God, John.
See, everyone's like, I'm going to be so
Sign
funny
this
on the
sandwich
pod.
for me.
Everyone's like, I'm going to be so funny on the pod because all I have to do is make fat jokes. I'm really going to kill it.
See, that was your problem. The first few clips you released were all fat jokes, so everyone's like, that's
Yeah.
what we got to do.
The thing is, people were like, my friends would be like, oh, you guys are so funny. And all they do is call me fat in this clip.
They're like, that's
Like, that's all that happened.
Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty funny. What's your go-to wing order? Like, what's your flavor?
Oh, I like a buffalo
bone in or bone out?
bone in.
Bone
for
in,
sure.
yeah.
I'm never a bone out.
Bone out is
person.
chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a buffalo, and then it depends. Some places lemon pepper, some places garlic parmesan.
I like
You
garlic
ever-
parmesan.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You ever get the dry buffalo from Buffalo Wild Wings?
No.
That one's fire.
But sometimes I get from Wingstop the like dry Louisiana rub.
Yeah. I'm a dry wing guy.
That's really good.
I like those.
I like messy wings.
Yeah.
Fourth Wall's getting
You
wings
like
today.
your Red Wings?
Fourth Wall's getting wings today. Or
What does that mean?
Or the Fourth Wall.
They're gonna start serving
ordered
wings.
Yeah, they're gonna start serving wings. Yeah.
Which
I
one?
wouldn't-
The cafe?
The
or?
cafe, yeah.
Oh, okay. I would love if like the regular one off of NoHo just started serving.
No, I was there today. And this is getting closer and closer to getting my Zoom wet. I was there today, and I was like, there are these two people like in the kitchen, like doing stuff, and I was like to CJ, I was like, what are they doing? And then he goes, oh, they're gonna have a new menu. And I was like, oh, like a new chalkboard? What are they putting? what are they putting in TVs? He's like, oh no, they're changing the food. And I was like,
New chalk.
I was like, oh, was that stupid of me?
No, I think it's stupid to assume that they would have anything remotely fancy there.
Well, it was just like a new menu because they looked like workers, but I guess they were like chefs.
They're installing a whiteboard.
Well, I thought they were gonna put up like I thought it was gonna be like a McDonald's. I thought they were gonna put up like TV menus.
Oh wow, yeah.
I was like, damn, the Fourth Wall is gonna be like a fucking bar now.
I mean, it's a comedy club.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh, I was gonna say something about Tom, but I forgot now.
That's my dad's name.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Tom Holliday. Yeah, you said they gave you like a CD with the entire.
Yeah, yeah. We
Episode.
did a live episode recording there, and they gave us a CD.
That's
Jesus. Who is the owner? Like who runs this
it's
building?
in 480p.
It's Mr. Moneybags from Monopoly.
Not only was it on a CD, it was all recorded to one track.
Oof.
So like it was like we were recording it on one Yeti mic, and we were all talking into it
Right.
in the edit. So I had to edit a video of like
Oh, so you couldn't do individual levels. You had to do it like
Exactly.
at each point in the
Yeah.
video.
not only individual levels. I couldn't like if someone was talking over someone else, I couldn't like cut it off because it would like be in the middle of what they were
Oh,
saying.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was so bad. It was so dumb. But
Yeah. Let's
we-
talk more shit about your job.
dude, I know it's just like it's annoying.
So we said a lot. We did a lot.
Oh, we're really closing this out.
Are we?
Like-
I don't
like-
know.
Like it's like, which one is mine?
I think this is mine, but I used this one.
Ah.
You can use mine.
Well, I'll address the elephant in the room. Jack Travis never arrived.
Yeah. He's on his way.
He said he was 40 minutes away an hour and 15 minutes ago.
To do this to make Nick drink the chocolate one.
Yeah. I don't know. You don't understand. It's basically chocolate milk.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gross.
Oh, I'm scared, but you got the same look in your